Taylor Swift here. Put that right like candle where it can burn the house down.
She's happy.
Can I do a large ice turbo, please? It's a little overclass.
Overclass. You would think that you would remember this item.
I didn't think that much into it. Brother for ex-best friend. Oh no. Don't you want me? Oh. I feel like this camera has a setting on right now that's like smoothing my face. Like, look, watch, like, let it focus on your face. Do you see what I mean? Like, watch mine, watch mine.
Look.
I just said watch mine. It looks like there's a Facetune on it. She's not as severe, but my mom has succumbed to water talk. She found it. She found the corner of the internet that has water talk. My mom got here yesterday and she looks at me at one point and goes, oh, I have to get my packets out of my bag for my water. I said, like the Utah water talk moms that do the little syrups. My mom doesn't do the syrup. We literally just put little packets. Can you give me the Jolly Rancher one?
I like Starburst Blue Raspberry, guys. Got the Crystal Light, Fruit Punch, and I do lemonade. Why is it blurry?
You have to like do this. Crystal Light.
Okay, good. And then I like the lemonade one, but Des.
I got these. This is one I wanted to try. This.
I've never tried these.
Because does anybody eat the sour gummies of these? They're like some of my favorite candy.
A little spicy. Put one of each in a 40 ounce. Mix it together. Really good.
We're gonna try one of these, but I literally, well, today's only Monday. What? Thought today was Tuesday. It's been a hectic day. It's 1:30 p.m. right now, and I woke up this morning and I went to the gym early. Work-related things that have been very hectic because I've had, this smells good. Anyway, I literally have been sitting, talking and not even in frame. I'm just thinking, I talk to you guys like, I want the vlogs to feel structured, but also like we're on FaceTime. So I treat it like I am on FaceTime and I'm talking just outside of the clip. But anyway, me and my mom were sitting on the couch and watching YouTube as I'm editing. And then I was like, oh, I forgot I was doing a weekly vlog this week. So yeah, I don't know what we have planned this week, but all I know is Sunday is the Grammys. I've been nonstop talking about the Grammys and the Oscars. It's been announced. I've been talking about it. I'm so excited to see the results. We watched the AFC Championship last night. Everybody left, and then me and my mom went to bed, and I stayed up to see Taylor Swift go on the field and all of the content that was coming out of that. I stayed up to do that. A little chaotic today. My brain is a little bit all over the place. Put that right by a candle where it can burn the house down. It is Tuesday. Eating a grown-up Lunchable. Me and my mom got this from the store. And neither one of us eats the sharp cheddar. Is that what this is? Sharp cheddar?
Yeah, it's good though, but I like Colby Jack.
Colby Jack, cheese of choice. I'm not a cheese person. Not a huge dairy person, period, because my body just cannot handle dairy. Eating a grown-up Lunchable because I'm about to take my mom on a super secret mission that she has going on. She's got a super secret mission that I have to take her on. And she told me she's going to bring stuff to cover up everything that she's getting. Today, woke up, went to the gym, got ready, and we filmed the podcast. That's good. Also, the thing that I was stressing about yesterday that was really taking a lot of my stress has been handled today, so I feel a lot better about that. Also, here's a funny story. If you guys don't listen to the podcast, but if you do, you might have heard it. Today, I really wanted to wear this sweatshirt. The other two that I got are in the dryer right now. I'm gonna link the shop down below, but she also makes YouTube videos and she's so sweet. And I love her merch. It's like the cutest, just Taylor Swift, Harry Potter, bookish merch, like, and even just like regular clothing. It's so cute, but this one's obviously Dear Reader, Taylor Swift inspired shirt, and I really wanted to wear it today. So I came home from the gym because I remembered that I put them in the wash. I wanted to wear it really bad for the podcast. And so I threw it in the dryer while I ate breakfast before we filmed, and then it was still a little damp, so I just wore it damp. Me and my mom are gonna go pick some stuff up, and then we might head out to the mall because I want to check out Abercrombie and Hollister and see if they have anything, because I'm trying to think of a birthday outfit to wear tomorrow, but I don't know of one. Hello everybody. It is now like 10:30 at night right now. I am spending the last however many, you know, I don't know math, before the clock strikes midnight of turning 22, my last few moments of being 21, I'm gonna do the laundry. Oh, now you want to come in here. Well, hello there. Okay, yep, lay right up on the camera. That's okay with me. Anyway, I did not vlog a whole lot today because honestly, I got pretty scared and my anxiety has been up here for the rest of the night, and honestly it just got to a point where my literal chest has stopped pounding and being in pain. I don't really want to get into details because I'm just somebody who, I understand everything is in good nature and it's just people trying to help, but I have gotten some very like severe comments of me saying like, yeah, this has been going on, I don't know, and people telling me like the most severe thing that is so terrifying to ever happen to somebody, like, you probably have this, that's probably what it is, and it causes me to spiral so badly and convince myself, like, part of my anxiety that I don't really talk about a lot, that is, okay, hey. She full on just covered the whole entire screen. She's so cute, if you guys could see, but I don't even have my phone to take a picture. But part of my anxiety that I don't talk about a lot that is very real that I deal with is very extreme thoughts that I feel like aren't true, but my brain tells myself is very true, and then it's like very, very extreme thoughts and I freak out. And so if somebody tells me, like if I go, oh yeah, I'm having a headache, and somebody tells me a very, very extreme thing, which has happened before, it has caused me to spiral and like beg to go be taken to the doctor that I don't need to go. Like, it's just been a whole entire thing. So I'm not gonna get into it, but it was very, very scary because it's never happened to me before. And I don't know if it was a panic attack or what was going on, but it's never happened to me before. And me and my mom just went home from the mall and she was like, let's just sit on the couch. Like, you just sit here, don't do anything. We're just gonna sit here together and I'm gonna watch you. So I sat there for a few hours on the couch, just try to do things, take my mind off of it, but it really scared me, so it kind of put a damper on the rest of the night because I was very, very scared as to what was going on. Good thing is the thing happened and then it didn't happen again. I'm really debating on doing this laundry. Part of me is like, I really don't want to do it. I just want to like put it in a corner somewhere, but the way our room is, you can't really put it in a corner. Like, where it's at is just kind of, you know, but I definitely won't feel like doing it tomorrow. The thing is if everything was just folding and putting away, that's fine. I don't want to hang up anything. Like, I don't want to hang up anything. Maybe I would just hang up Isaac's stuff and I wouldn't hang up my stuff. Like, he hangs up like every single t-shirt, you know? Like, and I just put my t-shirt in drawers, putting it up, but it's probably really annoying to look at this. I'm gonna stop having this dilemma on camera. Nobody cares. Okay guys, I am very happy to report that I did put up all of the laundry that didn't need hung up. That's what everything that's just in this one is, stuff that needs hung up, and I just do not have the energy to do it. And honestly, the bulk of stuff is usually stuff to just like fold and put away. So did that. That's gonna have to wait until like Thursday because I'm just not doing it. I think I'm gonna put on a new pajama set, which is so exciting. So I think what I'm about to do is take off my makeup, you know, do the skincare and everything like that. So I'm gonna throw these on and then do my skincare and get back with you guys. Okay guys, I did the skincare. I actually decided to wear this pajama set to bed. I don't know. I don't know what goes into decisions like this. I really give away the mastermind behind everything that I do. You know, I have some berries on the nightstand. That's like my favorite snack before bed, is I usually just sit in bed for a little bit, watch one of my comfort shows, and eat some strawberries or grapes or blueberries before bed, which, you know, I like to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like 11:30 right now. 30 minutes until I turn 22. Taylor Swift here. Good morning, everybody. Good on picky picking these pajamas. I feel like they go with
I know. I'm feeling 22 again.
Do you know what's crazy? Is having a moment like this. First of all, last night it was literally like 3 o'clock in the morning and I was laying down asleep in bed. I woke up because Charlie was going crazy and Isaac comes in our room playing the Taylor Swift 22 and I had this moment where I was like, oh my god, I remember being in elementary school always listening to the Red album. Like, I loved it. I remember on my TV and my iPad, I would turn on I Knew You Were Trouble, and I loved the Red album. But I've been in 4th grade because I remember 6th grade was 1989. Like, I listened to I had the 1989 album. So it must have been like 4th grade that it was the Red album, and I remember always thinking like, she's talking about being 22 and just being like, that is so crazy. My mom got these cookies. It's the same cookies we got last year, but they're so good. And they're chocolate chip, but she did this little heart sunglasses. Ooh, red, Taylor's version. Okay. I'm feeling 22 and a lot going on at the moment. Splitting one of the Feeling 22 cookies, and it's so good.
Happy birthday to my baby. I had to come all the way to Texas to do what I do.
I need water now. Whenever, I'm not somebody who can eat sweet things with like I have to have water. I remember being more excited about being 22 than 21 because I was like, it's a Taylor Swift birthday. Yeah, I've thought that for years. Oh my gosh. I put it on a random playlist and we're listening to Cowboy Like Me. We are continuing the birthday tradition, which is that I am going to go get Krispy Kreme. They're my favorite donuts. Hi, can I do a dozen donuts? Can I do 6 of those chocolate iced? Can I do 4 strawberry ice? With sprinkles, please. Take a bite and tell me about it.
Good.
Thank you. One thing. Can you let me have one thing? Let's hope that this stays. Anyway, hello everybody. I'm back from dinner and we came back home to Isaac's family. Sent me a fruit basket, which is so cute, and I immediately, as you can see, there's a bite taken out of some of it. Love and appreciate this from Isaac's family. This is the way to my heart, which is fruit. I eat fruit all the time. I sit in bed and I eat strawberries until I'm sick. I text Isaac at 2 o'clock in the morning that I'm sick from eating strawberries. I'm so happy. I love fruit.
Oh, she about got it.
I want us all to rate our food that we ate.
Chicken tenders, 10.
The chicken tenders were good.
The chicken tenders?
Disgusting.
Okay.
Chicken tenders.
Listen, after eating the chicken tenders and then trying to eat the steak,
But what's a 10? What's a 10? If you're giving them 9, why weren't they a 10? Because it wasn't actual barbecue sauce with them?
I don't know. For it to be a 10, I don't know.
I think they were really
No, they were really.
good.
No, they were.
Did you have mango? Can I have mango?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Let me look it up.
You can have a cantaloupe.
Oh, she's about to freak out.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I think of the song 22 by Taylor Swift. Also, the episode of New Girl where Jess is just trying to cry to Taylor Swift by herself and she's picking 22. However, I will say during that time, we don't have all of the sad songs that we now have from Taylor Swift back then. But the fact that you were crying to 22, that's gonna be me here in a few minutes though. So, as always, fruit basket hit. Something happened earlier that I have to tell everybody about. That earlier, when I first came out here, and I told my mom, I thought that this said Taylor's version. Red, Taylor's version. And it does not. My mom made a joke and said Destiny's version, and I said Taylor's version, and it says my name on them, and I did not know that. Okay, everybody, I just changed into what is going to be my PJs. I have my little crew that I put on earlier. This one's Peter inspired. I have the t-shirt of this one, but I just needed it in the crew, and it says, "You were gonna grow up." and come find me. Funny, literal, genuine moment that me and my mom had earlier. She was in my office and I walked in and I was like, oh yeah. And I said, this crew neck makes the song seem a lot happier than it is. And then I randomly pulled Daisy Jones off the shelf and I started reading quotes from Daisy Jones and the Six because me and my mom watched the show together. And I was telling her what super important quotes and conversations got left out of the show that I was so mad about. Anyway, it's that time of the night where I'm gonna go through all of the pics that we got today and see, you know, the epitome of being a girl. Which ones you liked, which ones you didn't, and all of that. For spring weather, I like having, like when it's like this, like I like when it's like a nice spring day, but for some reason I love like rainy, but it feels nice like when you go outside. I'm such a whatever that it's because whenever it rains, I feel like I'm not wasting the day by being inside. But if it's sunny, I'm like, I should have went outside. It is Thursday. And I woke up to all of these memes this morning of like, it's still January. I guess everybody this year is just feeling like January has been so long. One more day. And I don't know if it's because January feels long every year or if it's after the holidays so you just feel like January's long. Pouring down raining this morning. Like pouring. Like I opened the door to go to the gym and my mom was like, no. Like it is so bad, straight up like it was hard.
Like, absolutely.
And
like just
not even getting wet going to the car, but just how hard it's going to be to drive in that. And now it's the weather's cleared up a little bit. It's still a little overclassed. We just stopped by Joe's and I got a coffee because I'm gonna stop by Book Lovers. I feel like I have not been, like, actually just to browse around the bookstore. I literally, even when I told you when I was at home, I was like, even since then, I'm like, I have not went to just like browse around in such a long time. And since we are at the end of the month, you guys know, like at the end of the month I plan out my videos for the next month, and there are a few books that I wanted to get to read for specific reading vlogs that I've had my eye on, so I thought that we could go pick them up also to motivate me a little bit because I do need to film a video today, which you guys would have already seen. So if you see me wearing this shirt in another video, mind your business. Because my mom knows how my brain works. I was like, oh, I really want to go like to the bookstore, and then I was like, oh, but I have to film this video. But I would not have been able to focus on doing the video. The video would not have been amazing because my brain would have been like, I want to go here. So I always have to get, if I want to get something done, I have to get it done before I have to do the big thing. And it's very inconvenient that my brain works that way, but it's just how it has to work. So that's what we're doing. Let's try this. Cheers, everybody. It's good as always.
You would think that you would remember the title.
But I didn't think that much into it. This is one that I want. This is the new... Well, I knew this one. This was the new Sarah Adams release. I've been wanting this one. There's too much to look at. I haven't been to the bookstore in such a long time. I saw one of my friends like this book. It's giving Valentine's Day. I'm trying to film a few Valentine's Day kind of feeling reading vlogs. I feel like we weren't in there for too long. I don't feel the satisfaction though, because do you guys ever go into a bookstore and it's like ranked in your head of like the books that you're looking for? Like you're like, okay, I really want this one, and if I could leave with these, we would be great. I didn't leave with my top contenders. They didn't have any of them. I'll show you guys the books that I did end up getting. So, but one of the books that I did really want was Beg, Borrow, or Steal. Is this on my 2025 TBR? It's at least on when I talked about my anticipated releases, I really do enjoy Sarah Adams' books, and they're two teachers, and I just think the dynamic will be really funny with this one. I also have Perfect Fit. I have the book from this author, and Haley liked the other book from this author, which was, oh, what was it called? But I haven't read it yet. But this one, they're like, they work at this like fashion magazine or something. Oh my gosh! Fashion brand headquartered in downtown Austin, Texas. When her biggest investor orders Josie to hire a consultant, the last person she expects to be working with is Will Grant, the twin brother of her ex-best friend. Oh no. And also, I picked this one up. I've never seen a single person talk about it, but it looked so cute, and it's called The Beginning of Everything. And it's from the same author of the Bookshop of Second Chances, which I've seen talked about. And it seems like it's going to be a little bit more fiction, like maybe not heavily romance, which I do like. I don't know why, I was reading the blurb on the back, and it was giving When Harry Met Sally, in the way that they are friends and they're just like helping each other out in a hard time, but like the dynamics just kind of reminded me of something like that, or like a You Got Mail. It just reminded me of a 90s rom-com in a way. So hopeful about this one. This will be in that reading vlog and picking up a few other books for that reading vlog as well. We're gonna head home now because I have to film and edit and all of that good stuff, so I will see you guys later. Okay guys, we just took a nice little night walk, and it felt so good outside. We've been listening to our 80s music, and we were just having the best time, that I was like, when it just feels this good outside, you just want to go somewhere. Like, you just want to make the most out of the night. So we're about to take a, I quote unquote, late night trip to Barnes, because it gets dark early, so you feel like it's late, but we're gonna do that. And I said I wanted to make a reel and take some pictures, so that's what we're about to go do. Don't you want me? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Hey, this is a quick in and out trip on to Barnes.